Monday morning, everybody, or afternoon when it depends on when you're watching this. But today we're going to be talking about a lot of weather news for the United States and maybe my United States forecast for this Monday, 9/14/20. We have a lot of things to talk about. We have Hurricane Sally as it is going to make impacts on the United States and a big warm up. No, like barely any cold temperatures as this cold wind passes. Coming up in today's video, so stay tuned. Now we start off with what we're going to be talking about in today's video. State of emergency now issued for Louisiana. Breaking news. State of emergency because Louisiana government issued it, and we're going to have major rainfall, major impacts, not just Louisiana, Mississippi, southern coast. So definitely, we're going to be talking about Sally coming up. Warmer weather now for most of the United States as cold front does pass. Very warm temperatures, like I just mentioned. Hurricane Sally to make major impacts on U.S. Hurricane warnings already issued. Yes, hurricane warnings. And excessive heat in southern Arizona. Let's get into today's video. So as you can see, this is the latest on Tropical Storm Sally. As you can see right here on the top is the track. And as you can see, yes, this red is hurricane warnings. And as you can see, it is expected to be a hurricane as it makes impacts on southeastern Louisiana and Mississippi. So definitely need to be prepared for that. And look at the rainfall. Purple, which means that's a lot of flooding and lots of rainfall for parts of Louisiana and Mississippi. And not just that, even getting up to the higher parts, but that's not going to be an excessive flooding as the southern parts. Definitely lots of flooding. An extremely dangerous and life-threatening storm surge is expected for areas outside the southeastern Louisiana. As you can see, there's all the information there. Let's move on to our highs for today and switch gears from Sally as we talk about our temperatures after the warm front has moved through. Yes, look at how warm these temperatures are. It's a lot of red and pink here. As you can see, very warm temperatures across much of the United States here. 90s, 80s, 70s is really what we're seeing much across the U.S. and 104 today for Phoenix. Wow, that's very hot. And we see this kind of like, purplish kind of burst here of heat. That goes past our scale up here. But look, that is a very hot place. But that's usually hot, but that's very hot. As you can see, we used to see these very cold, bluish kind of colors like we see in Canada right now. It's very warm. It's warmed up a ton. That's our temperatures high. As you can see, this is our temperatures, very warm temperatures. Let's move on to our rainfall amounts for today. As you see, this is our expected rainfall for today. As you can see here, not really any rainfall for parts of land here, but as you see closer to the coast, we do see this big chunk of rainfall here close to the ocean in the Gulf of Mexico. That is Sally, and it's going to be moving up. And this portion right here near Louisiana and Mississippi, that could be filled with all of that flooding and rainfall. So definitely need to be prepared. This isn't just some tropical storm. This is a hurricane expected once it reaches Louisiana. But that is the rain chances today, and you see major rainfall. And we move on to our severe weather today. As you can see right now, it is only a marginal risk for Florida and Louisiana. I do expect it to be updated to a slight, maybe even enhanced risk as the day goes on. Remember, this is just the morning here. As you can see, marginal risk issued, but definitely I just do expect that to be updated later. But that is a severe weather today. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like weather-related videos. Hope you guys have a great Monday. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay safe from this tropical storm to be hurricane heading for Louisiana. Hopefully it's not as bad as Laura. I definitely don't think it's definitely not going to be as bad as Laura. But stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!